You're on Breakfast with the Stars with me, Adele Onyango and Shafi. Where are you guide the stars that are about to walk into the studio? What? 3 young chicks from the 254 who are changing the game as far as music is concerned. This I want to find out who I'm talking about. And also, we're going to be joined by 3 young Kenyan ladies who are just absolutely causing waves in the music industry. Trust me, you want to be here to meet them. In the meantime, you missed the Rauka this morning. Don't worry, we got you.
Kiss FM, Rauka. Wake up with the stars.
Let me just tell you, there are some 3 chicks in the 254 who are just causing storms in the industry. People wait for their videos to hit Facebook from all over, by the way, from London to Tanzania, and of course in the 254 together. They're known as Linda, and they're live in studio. Good morning, girls.
Good morning.
How you guys doing?
We're awesome.
Yeah. First, like when I was telling the social media guys, Linda is coming, they're like, but she comes for the drive show every day. I'm like, no. The group of 3 chicks, okay? So why the name Linda, first and foremost?
Basically, Linda is a Swahili word meaning preserve and protect.
Okay.
So we, as Linda, we want to protect and preserve the Swahili culture. I realize we do Swahili renditions, not just covers the way they're supposed to be covers. We do it in Swahili. And also our originals, we also do them in Swahili. So we want to preserve that culture. And again, it's, it's a feminine word. And in Portuguese, it means beautiful. So.
Oh, okay. So Linda is made up of Alexis, there's Beryl, and there's Rachel, right?
Yes.
But at the very beginning, it was just 2, Beryl and Rachel.
Yeah.
Where did you guys meet?
Syokimau.
Okay.
We actually met at the gates.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which editions were this?
Okay, Wawash Mjanja actually had, this was his main idea, this was his baby, and he wanted to have this a girl group that brings back that pure feeling. You know, the music mostly in the 90s were really, they're classics. The fact that they're classics are the fact, it's the fact that people love them so much. So he wanted to bring back that feeling through a group.
Yeah.
And so he held, like, there was a random text. Actually, I got a text that was like, oh, there's this, thing that is happening. There's auditions at Syokimau, and I was thinking, should I go? Should I not?
It was a guy in committee.
Yeah. No, I saw Awesh Mjanja, and there was Sauti Sola. Like, that was a CV. Like, he had already brought these people up. So I was like, let me just go try this.
Yeah.
And that's when we went to Syokimau, and I met, there were other chicks as well.
Yeah.
Like, it was full of chicks.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. So you guys are talking about Syokimau like it's Kasarani. It's like a stadium. So is it like is it at Syokimau, this train station?
Well, okay, it's somewhere interior because we had to
So it's not like Syokimau even shopping center.
No.
Syokimau Wandani.
Yo, but that's dedication to go all the way there.
I think that was a test, by the way.
Yeah.
Seriously.
To see who will come.
Was it your first time there? Like you guys?
Yeah.
In Syokimau?
Yeah.
Where are you from? As in, like, where do you live?
Nyeri.
Nyeri.
Yeah.
I was still from Nai, but Syokimau is still like another place. All of that.
Adele, have you ever been to Syokimau?
Yeah, I have.
With the train? No, you pass with the train.
Yeah.
Have you been there, like, literally? Have you go hang out?
I have. It has its own climate zone even. That's how see Kenya. However, okay, so in the next 3 minutes, we want to find out when Alexis then joined the 2 girls. And also we'll get to hear one of their Swahili renditions. Let me tell you, when you hear their voices, you will be blown away. But if you have any questions for Linda, send them our way on Twitter at Kiss100Kenya. You're on Breakfast with the Stars with me, Adele Onyango and Shafi, where we have Linda live in studio with us. And not Linda Nyangweso, but Linda, the girl group. And they have an amazing Swahili rendition that's going to be coming up in the next 3 minutes. We're also going to be hearing one of their original songs as well. Keep sending through your questions on Twitter at Kiss100Kenya. Adele Onyango and Shafi, we're with you. We have Linda live in studio with us. 3 lovely ladies whose voices are on a whole other level. So we're going to be hearing an original song by them, but also a Swahili rendition in a bit. But I want to know, we've had how Rachel and Beryl got together. Then came Alexis, right? 3rd member of Linda. So how did you guys now link up with Alexis? How did that happen?
So Wesh is friends with one of my cousins.
Yeah.
And my cousin told Wesh about me.
Yeah.
So I'm scared to, know, because Wesh he's very, he's very distinctive, and he knows what he wants.
He knows what he's looking for. He's not going to waste his time. Yeah.
So he called me and told me to go and see him at his studio. And I went there, sang, and he was like, okay.
Yeah.
So then we talked. He gave me the, the format, what's happening, the plan. Then the next day I met the two ladies.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then, we started up from there.
But you guys have mentioned auditions a lot. Like, have you ever been turned down at an audition? Like, you went and you sang your heart, your lungs, your liver out, but you were still told, no.
Yeah.
I
I tried Tusker Project Fame a few times.
Yeah.
It was never like,
yeah.
For a moment, they actually thought I lost it. Like, I didn't even want to bathroom sing.
Yeah.
Because it was a bit harsh for that moment. But I think everything happens at its own time.
Yeah.
So even for this audition, for the one that was put up for the girl group, I was going just because, like, I wasn't sure, like, it was going to happen.
Yeah.
But again, since it was 2014, and we actually actualized this thing last year, it shows, like, there's a lot of patience. Because me and Rach, we had just given up. Because we were like, when is it going to happen?
Yeah.
So even when I was trying to reach out to Rach, because now when Wawesh called and said, this is what we want to do, and this is happening, Rach was not even, like, in that vibe.
She was like, you had moved on.
Man, I saw that text.
Yeah.
And I was like, hey, it's Wawesh. I wanna bring back the girl group. I was like, hell no.
Why?
No. Like, okay, when you've invested in something, alafu just breaks like that. Nobody talks to you, nobody calls. So you're there, nimetoka Nyeri, hata sina nguo, sina nini. It was just frustrating anyway.
But it's a good thing that you gave it one more chance, because first and foremost, I see your Swahili renditions just going viral from the first one you put up, going absolutely viral, especially on Facebook. So one of my favorite is when you guys did Mpaka Che, because I'm like, oh my God, we get to listen to classics, but then it's in our language. How dope is that? Here you go.
Afrika Mashariki na waliojijua tuendeleni.
Yo, okay, wait, who is that at the end? Was it? So you know who the clown in the group is.
Well, I beg to differ.
Okay, so it's you, Cindy. So if you're just joining us right here on Kiss FM at 9:45, that's the sound of Linda with their Swahili rendition of Mpaka Che. Oh, so who translates the actual song to Swa?
We all do.
We all do.
Yeah. So you all passed Swa.
Yeah,
because
like,
for me,
no.
We failed.
Terribly.
Yeah.
But we have so many. Everyone has their own responsibilities.
Yeah.
Because we have. You realize we do this like after every 2 weeks we release a rendition.
Yeah.
So we've set aside like days every week to work on the translation, vocal training. So we have like structures in place to do that. And the translation, even if we are not good at Swa, like anyone knows this word in Swa. So you just put it there, and then someone tests the flow, or if it's flowing with the song, or it's not. So it's a teamwork thing. Yeah, that's how it is.
And also at the same time, it's not at Kiswahili sanifu. Because we're trying to connect to the people.
Yeah.
And we're trying to just bring it out the way it is.
The way you would talk.
Yeah.
Bongo Swahili.
It's not. Don't die.
Because of what shocks me is I understand Bongo Swa. It's like, what language is that? However, when you guys put out your videos, right? Who responded to it and loved it? That shocked you? You were like, "Hiya, this person actually knows who we are."
Ian Mbugua.
Yes. What did he say? It's a no. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Shout out Ian.
He's not the only one.
Yeah.
We also have Jade.
Yeah.
Like Joy Marshall actually gave us a shout out after listening to Usitoroke.
Yeah.
Because it's a rendition. Don't walk away.
Don't walk away.
Okay. Yeah.
And it was funny, by the way, because she didn't even it didn't take a whole day.
Yeah.
She just responded to it. It's like, dope. This is amazing.
What?
To come from like the lead singer of that group.
Yeah.
That meant a lot.
Yeah, we released it like today.
Yeah.
Then we came back in the morning and everyone, kila mtu alikuwa na hiyo story. Like, hey, did you see? Masha just, yeah, and her producer Pia, like, we were really, it was a privilege.
Yeah, it makes you feel like, yes, we're doing the right thing.
Yeah,
We're
the right direction.
Yeah. Okay, so I know they have amazing renditions. Do they have amazing original songs? That's what everybody wants to know. Well, we have one of their songs coming up in the next 3 minutes. Do stick around. You're hanging out with the Delon Yango and Shafi Weru. A big shout out to Mike Mondo, who is listening, and he was just like, yo, that Swahili rendition by Linda is absolute fire. It truly is. We are hanging out with Linda in studio. Exwa Lupita, I keep these names on. You're saying, damn, Linda got voices of gold. They surely do. And then there's somebody else who's saying they're still recovering. Just saying Nash. Ati, I'm still holding my breath. Ease of voice is jaw piercing. This is amazing. So, first and foremost, so you're doing the Swahili renditions.
Yeah.
This is where you bring in your parents. You who wants to be a musician or someone in the arts field, and your parents are telling you that's a hobby. Mm-hmm. This is when you turn up the speakers for them to hear that it's actually a lot of work.
Yes.
So you guys, every 2 weeks, there's a Swahili rendition out.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay? Every week, what else do you churn out?
Every week we've set aside 4 days every week just for Linda.
Okay.
So there's the translation part. There's the business strategy that we have to, like, we have a team.
Okay.
We're working with a whole entire team. Like, there's the visuals director.
Yeah.
There's the fashion designer.
Yeah.
There's, the producer, Wish himself. And we all sit down to, like, we're innovative.
Yeah.
We try to encourage innovativeness.
Yeah.
So every of those 4 days, we have to also do vocal training.
Yeah.
And also practice with the band, because we, guys just chill. We have something big for the live performance.
Yeah.
We're working on it. We are preparing for it. And so you see all these things, we have to do them every week.
Yeah.
And that's what results to now what you see.
Yeah.
Because people just see visuals and they're like, oh, they've done it again.
They
It
just
takes
put
a
that in
lot
the
of
morning.
work. Yeah. It takes a lot of work.
Yeah.
But mostly our music is for the people.
Yeah.
As Alexis said initially, our music is for the people. We want to connect with the people. So we have to, like, interact with them like closely.
Yeah, it's almost like you're always constantly researching.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Like, okay, what are guys talking about? What lingo are they using? Okay, how can we put this in a song?
Yeah.
And speaking of songs, so you have your original song.
Yeah.
Ushawai.
Yeah.
And so what's that one about?
It's basic when this song came out.
Yeah.
It's basically about how, you're a chick.
Yeah.
And there
When I see the
these,
smile, okay. Continue.
the way there's this stereotype that chicks have sponsors and people are sending you cash, and also at the same time, like when you're chilling with your girlfriends, and you're just talking, and that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to connect and put people in that setting. So tunajaribu ku connect na watu, and basically that is something that happens all the time when you're with your girlfriends and you're talking about this guy and that guy. So basically that's what Ushawa is about.
Okay, so to those people who see their Swahili renditions and are like, okay, it's good, but can they hold their own? I really think they can. But you be the judge. This is an original Linda song playing right here on Kiss FM.